the Addictions and Mental Health Pandemic Helpline went live on March 26, 2020. And over the last couple of weeks, we've seen a steady flow of calls. Parents worried about their adult children, some requiring redirection to other resources in the community, and just folks struggling with substance use and mental health as a result of this pandemic. At the onset of the launch of the Addictions and Mental Health Pandemic Helpline, we kind of knew that the pandemic helpline would expand to include weekends. It was simply a matter of when, and the leadership team felt that this weekend would be an appropriate time to expand. The desire or need for a listening ear doesn't stop on the weekends. So waiting to expand was a matter of us ensuring that there was a definite need for the service on weekends, and that we had an appropriate staffing plan in place, which we do. The Pandemic Helpline is now available 7 days per week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., including holidays. This resource is available for everyone and not just individuals with pre-existing conditions. It may just be worry, stress, or anxiety, or again, just a desire or need for a listening ear and talking something through. Fact of the matter is, Ontario hasn't seen the peak of the pandemic. And this is our first long weekend where folks are still required to either self-isolate, quarantine, and continue the practice of social and physical distancing, all of which has its impacts on us because humans by nature are social beings. COVID-19 has been challenging for people of all ages, and each and every one of us will experience events related to COVID-19 in unique ways, and we will respond to these events in unique ways. It's completely natural to feel anxiety, low mood, stress, and a feeling that you've lost control. And this is why it's important to reach out for support and practice healthy coping strategies. During these times, physical health is important, but as is our emotional and mental well-being. In addition to the Pandemic Helpline, stay in touch with family, friends, talk to people you trust, check in on neighbors, and ask them to do the same for you. Practice patience, kindness, continue treatment for any pre-existing condition, get enough sleep, and find comfort and solace in spiritual or personal beliefs, and be mindful and pay attention to your thoughts. What many people don't think about is setting limits when it comes to the amount of news we absorb, or are forcing ourselves to absorb. So refrain from refrain from unhealthy coping strategies and seek assistance. So when you do tune into the news, make sure that it's a reliable source, such as Hastings and Prince Edward Public Health, the Public Health Agency of Canada, or the Government of Ontario's COVID-19 website. Lastly, but importantly, continue practicing social and physical distancing. If you don't live with the person, don't associate with them in person. Use technology, pick up the phone. Social and physical distancing during these times is without doubt an act of love. We don't want anyone we know and love and care about to get this virus. Again, the Pandemic Helpline is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day, including holidays. It's open to anyone experiencing difficulties throughout this pandemic. 613-967-4737 is the number. And if you're in the northern part of the Hastings and Prince Edward catchment area, you can call Collect.